make it nice and thick. Alright, welcome. This is the session for While the Getting's Good. It's an instrumental cue, and it's composed for TV, film, and commercial. So let's give it a quick listen. Okay, so as you can hear, it's very upbeat, and that's reflected in the chord progression. And that's pretty much how the song was conceptualized. Started with the chord progression, moved on to the leads, and then just expanded from there. So one thing that you'll notice is that this cue starts off with a chorus section. This is kind of different to commercial music, where commercial music you'll have verse, chorus, that sort of setup. But this is what's referred to as a check-in cue. So you have the chorus section here, which when placed in a piece of film or TV or commercial, this will be designated for more action, less dialogue. Whereas this section, referred to as the bed, which is an underscore section, will be designated for footage that has dialogue in it. And as you can hear, you can actually quite comfortably hear my voice now without needing to strain too much. And then following that, we have an edit point here leading into the final chorus. So that basically just helps the editor to switch between scenes or to transition out of a scene. Really helps to build momentum. And here we have the last couple of seconds of the chorus. Alright, so that definite hit ending there, that's called a sting. And that's obviously very intentional, as we need to be able to transition out of a scene using that hit there. Yeah. So the layout of this session is very basic. We have leads, and then we have synths. We have our bottom end section, which is all our basses. We have a drum section, so that's all things percussion, all things, even things like orchestral hits and things like that. Then we have our effects section, also very important, and this helps to create movement and momentum in the song, like this. So that rising sweep there, that really helps to transition between the sections of the song. Yeah, finally we have a control track, and that's just a neat little tool to maneuver around the session and to keep track of everything. And then finally we have our reverb and our delay channels, just basic Valhalla vintage on there. And then the delay is just a stock Ableton delay. And then we have our master section. We have some compression, some EQ. We have the native utility plugins. So over here we have equalizers, we have exciters, we have maximizers, and we even have a limiter. And then finally we have two metering plugins, and these are primarily used to mix and master the song. And yeah, that's the song.